If your city looks like a post-apocalyptic wasteland, you're in Los Angeles after the fires. The devastation is almost unimaginable, with entire neighborhoods reduced to ashes and countless lives upended. Former President Donald Trump recently compared the devastation of the Los Angeles fires to that of a nuclear bomb. His words have sparked a significant amount of debate and controversy. In an interview with Newsmax, Trump said, "I think the damage will be greater than if they were hit by a nuclear strike." This statement has raised eyebrows and led to discussions about the accuracy and appropriateness of such a comparison. This is a bold and alarming statement, one that requires careful consideration and context to fully understand its implications. So let's put it into perspective. Trump's comparison invokes the memory of Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II, two of the most devastating events in human history. Trump's comparison invokes the memory of Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II. The atomic bombings of these cities were catastrophic, causing unprecedented destruction and loss of life. The atomic bomb on Hiroshima killed around 140,000 people, with many more suffering from long-term health effects due to radiation exposure. With a blast radius of 1.6 kilometers and fires burning 12 square kilometers. The sheer scale of the destruction was almost beyond comprehension. Nagasaki saw around 70,000 deaths by the end of 1945, with similar long-term health consequences for the survivors. With a blast radius of 2 kilometers and fires extending 3 kilometers. The impact on both cities was devastating, leaving lasting scars on the landscape and the people. While the Los Angeles fires have caused extensive damage, Trump's claim warrants scrutiny. The fires have indeed been severe, but comparing them to nuclear devastation may be an exaggeration. Specific details on the fires Trump referenced need to be clarified, as the scale and impact of wildfires can vary greatly. But it's essential to compare the actual impact. The fires resulted in significant property damage, displacements, and environmental impacts, but the loss of life and long-term health effects are not on the same scale as a nuclear strike. The fires resulted in significant property damage, displacements, and environmental impacts, causing widespread suffering and hardship for those affected. But comparing them to nuclear devastation may be an exaggeration. The scale and nature of the destruction are fundamentally different, and such comparisons can be misleading. Trump also criticized California Governor Gavin Newsom, suggesting the fires could have been prevented with better water and forest management. This has been a recurring theme in his comments on California's wildfire management, suggesting the fires could have been prevented with better water and forest management. However, experts argue that the situation is far more complex, involving factors such as climate change and regional environmental challenges. However, such claims should be fact-checked and viewed within the broader context of climate change and regional challenges. Effective wildfire management requires a multifaceted approach, addressing both immediate and long-term factors. In conclusion, Trump's nuclear comparison serves to highlight the severity of the fires, but we must approach such statements critically. It's important to understand the true scale of the damage without resorting to sensationalism, but we must approach such statements critically. By examining the facts and understanding the broader context, we can better appreciate the challenges and work towards effective solutions. Understanding the true scale of the damage helps us grasp the gravity of the situation without resorting to sensationalism. This balanced perspective is crucial for informed discussions and effective policy making.